Hi there, we're back with the TheProSpartanGamer and transfer window somewhere between 5 and 6. This is part 5. We've turned the corner now. We are now in the new season, season 6. We're hoping for some change in some scout reports and list of targets, maybe some free agents. Abdul Tarap has turned us down, which is a shame. We've still got a deal on the table for the mullet man, Steven Jovetic. An awful lot of money for the Spartans. Don't know whether we can commit that. Still a bid on the table for our midfielder Junior Orso and Givanis. Undecided on those two. Hoping for some new people. Let's have a look at our money, our finances. 51 million in the coffers, that's good. We are going to upgrade all the staff though. We're going to max them out. We've been working our way up to try and build them up. So we want them all on 5 mil now to progress as a club. That's going to cost us money. Let's have a look at the coaches. I'm going to go for the one from England because of his youth development and spotting potential. So he's going to come in. That's £2 million spent. Athletics trainer. There's only 2 to choose from here. We're going to go for the one with a full form. So hopefully that will improve our form arrows. The Frenchie, he's coming in. Don't want too many purple forms, so he's in. Now the scout. The scout's a big one. There's lots of choices. I don't know if it makes any difference. We want the list of targets to be younger rather than all these old dogs. Does it make any difference which scout you choose? Anybody know? Tempted by the Jason Statham lookalike here because he looks like he's big into the youth signing and he's got some good connections, but the guy from England's consistent on all of them. It's just really going to be a punt at one of them here, and then you're going to have to just stick with it. The Italian's a bit of an all-consistent all-rounder, but the Germany all-rounder we had this year hasn't really given anything. We're going to go for the Spanish guy, I think. I think we're going to go for the Jason Statham lookalike. He's low on top team expert, but then we want to develop the squad. So he's in. Jason Statham, you're in, mate. There's only one choice on the doctors. Dr. Kildare is going to have to be the Brazilian doctor. In you come, Doc. The expected earnings have now changed to 45 mil now. So that Stefan Djokovic deal that's going to cost us 30 million makes the Spartans look a bit vulnerable, really. Don't know whether that's something we're going to do. There's no change to the youth team. That happens in January. So let's have a search to see if there is any new young guns out there, new talent. Desperate to try and bring some more bodies into the Spartans here. Definitely don't need defenders. We need a centre mid, a left mid. There may well be a few more in free agents. I mean, there's a young goalie there, but we're not really in for a goalie. They're easy to get. Closer would be a very good signing. Ruben Castro, another good one. A few of these scouting percentages have gone up because it's a new season. Hopefully that will happen on our favourites list, maybe. I quite like that touch on Pez that they do change regularly. So I want the transfer window to have a revamp though on PES 2014. I want to have it so you can type in what money you're prepared to pay for someone. Not just no chance, yes a chance and all this nonsense. Because if you want to sign someone, like me with Kostic, they say he's worth 3 million. Well, if I really wanted him, I could pay 20 million and they might accept it. Give us that option please, Konami, for the next one. There's no one really on this list. Let's go to free agents and see if there's anyone in here then. What have we got? No, doesn't look like there's been any change on that either, which is slightly disappointing. None of these are going to jump out and say you've got Spartan blood in your veins. It is endless searching really. It takes hours. I don't know if anybody else is such a nerd as me and spends hours looking at every single player to see which is best for squad balance. Trying to get cover in each one. Danny Shitu, he would be a commentator's dream, along with the the antsy forward, Shatov. We could have Shatov and Situ. What a mouthful you'd have then. There's no one on here though. Is there anybody on the transfer list? Jovetic, well, we're in for him already. No chance of Wiltshire. No chance of any of these red players. 2 or 1% on most of them. 35% Pilkington. Left-footed. But he's 30. He's dog status. He's getting on with it. Don't want a veteran signing. Marvo. 32. He's even older. We want young blood here. Young blood and muscle and enthusiasm at the Spartans. Not these old dogs just looking for a last payday. Goalies aren't a problem to sign. There's tons of them here. We can have every goalie we want. A team of goalies on this PES this year for some reason. I mean, yeah. Let's have a look. If there's any change on our favourites list. Some of these might have gone up. Is there a chance of Kostic? Hopefully, perhaps. That's gone up. Why are we in for ball mail? 98. Second page was good and he can play in a number of positions, but no, he's 25 and only 17. That's gone up. Pedro Obeen, he was only 14 before. 28. We might have a cheeky bid for him, maybe. Destro we've already got, so he can come off. Is Kostic? 2% again for Kostic. Why don't you want Spartan blood in your veins again, Kostic? We want you. We've been badgering you for months now. Come on, man. We're going for Clarence Sadolf. Didi's already there, the Goliath centre-back, so he can come off the list of favourites. Fabrizio, we certainly don't need any more centre-backs. We've got far too many of them. Ravil Morrison, now he looks a good signing. But he's an early peaker, so I'm not sure. Wilfred Zaha, what about him? He's only 25. He's got some pace, but he's not as good as perhaps he should be. Bet next year when he's playing for Manchester United his rating will go up. Anybody else down here? Popovic, left-footed? No, still no chance. Musa, 75%. Niang, only 2. Chedley, what a player he would be. Anybody got Chedley? His stats look amazing for 21. 85 rating. Come on. Anyone out there with Chedley? We are getting very desperate here now. We've got tons of defenders. We panic bought Lucas Claro for a reason I don't know why. I expect we've all done it though. We need centre mid if we're going to let Junior also go. We need cover on the left for Griezmann. I know we've got young Giggs, but up top we've brought in Destro and Abu Bakr. So we've got Nubel on the bench as well. So we've got options up top. Has the list of targets changed at all? Is it still old dogs? Doesn't look like it at all. Let's put these in some sort of age rating so I can have a look maybe. How do you get young targets on this list? Is it changing your scout or is it just always the same targets? We've got a chance of signing all of them, but body balance on him is so low, no good. There is a few younger ones this time, but it's still 27. The main majority of it is ingrowing turds, to be honest again. Real old dogs just looking for that last payday and see their days out. Players, you can just buy them in and then the next window you'll be looking to get rid of them because they just don't cut the mustard at the big club like the Spartans is developing into. No. D. Sylvester, a good signing, but in the twilight of his career, isn't he? Not gonna do it. Ben Arthur, Magic Man, he's in the wrong side of 30, isn't he? This is a disappointing window at the moment. No Tarat. Jovetic, I think, is too big a move for us at the club. Don't know if we can afford that. Givanis wants to go. He's put in God knows how many transfer requests. Junior Orsal, I think he's going to go. We've got a month to sign someone else. Let's let Junior go. So, yeah, he's unsettled now. He wants to leave. We're going to sell Junior. There he is. Thank you very much, Junior, for the good times. Thank you for that wonder pass to Eccleston. Memories will stay forever. Let's strip you of your goodness, your booty tooties, and whatever attributes we gave you. Some Mizuno Neos, and he had 3 on dribble speed, which is always handy. Thank you very much. Make sure you strip the attributes before they go, because you end up losing them otherwise, and you've taken a long time to earn those. So let's move it on. We got this stupid friendly against Dynamo Zagreb. I've not got lots of new exciting players in, so I'm not going to play that this time. So that will be a skip and a few scores. We've got so many centre backs, we need to let a couple go, so that's going to be what we're going to be pushing towards doing. The rest of the squad ain't too bad. Now we've let Junior go, we do need another centre mid. So we've still got a month, so let's not panic. I was hoping there was going to be more people available when we went into Season 6, but it hasn't been. Who is interested in anybody in our squad before we sign off then? Let's just show you this. They've all got a year older, a year wiser, and a year uglier, I expect. Let's have a look. No one in for any of these. Aston Villa in for Willie. Get your hand off my big Willie. I keep telling you, these other clubs. In for Fellaini, in for Griezmann. Napoli can piss off. They're not having Eccleston on my watch. Everybody we don't want to sell. People in for Young. They're in for him again. Get out of it. Lucas Claro. Can we put him up for sale? We didn't need him. I'm going to put him up for sale. Can we sell him without even playing a game for the club? Has that ever happened in history? Well, we can give it a go. We don't need him. We've got plenty of options at centre back. We can offload. Sorry, Lucas. You shouldn't have come to the club. Jeevanus bid still on the table. No one in for bloody Kadar, Cater and Olive. The two we wanted out to reduce numbers in the squad. Anyway, that's where we are. This is part 5 of summer transfer window 5 to 6. I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer. I'll catch you for part 6, dudes. Let you know if there's any developments on buying and selling anybody. Chill, dudes. Stay safe. And comments below. See you next time. Bye.